Hey guys, this is Todd. We're almost a week away from the Daytona 500. We're in the shop. The guys are putting the finishing touches on our race cars. So in honor of Daytona 500 week, we're gonna have a big stack of good Daytona memories to rank on our board here.
Both Petty and Beauchamp clocked in the identical time.
20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration.
Sterling Marlin has jumped out of his car. He's going around to look at the right front fender. Oh, he can't do that.
First one we have is 1959 three-wide finish. I think that was probably pretty rare back then. So we're gonna have to put that on A, and it's for the Daytona 500. That's impressive. Over here we have the 1976 wreck finish, which is probably one of the most iconic moments. Every time we go to Daytona, I feel like I see this all the time, but also kind of a bummer because I don't even think either of these guys won.
Pearson's gonna win it. Oh, Bash Rainbow, he wins the race.
What?
Maybe they did.
Yes, exactly.
Kind of a bummer, wreck your car in the last lap. Here, this might be the most iconic one out of all of these. 1979, the fight. I'm pretty sure this was maybe the first time it was nationally televised, NASCAR in general. So, I think this is probably one of the best moments that could have happened in NASCAR. Well, now that I look at the rest of these, are probably all really good things that happen in NASCAR. So, Danica Patrick on the pole. I think we've seen a lot of different pole winners there, and it seems like it's always a really cool moment when they do it. So to have a woman on the pole, I think that's awesome. Here we have Dale Jr., 2004, his first Daytona 500 win. I bet, obviously, there's a lot of emotions in this picture. Here's a more recent one that I can actually remember and watch. I think this is the closest Daytona 500 finish between Martin Truex Jr. and Denny Hamlin. Just really good moves by Denny on the last few laps. I know it seemed like JGR had everyone covered this year, and they fought it out between two of their cars. I think that's a pretty big one. I like the closest finish ever. The 7th Daytona 500 win for Richard Petty in 1981. That's a pretty iconic picture right there. Just the king in front of the racing capital. So I think we're gonna put that on the. Actually, I'm gonna be more picky. I'm putting that on B. So that's pretty impressive though. 7 wins and he's not bad. Here we go. Brad Keselowski, when he tweeted this picture from inside of his car. I think this is awesome. It's this is probably 2012. So the iPhone had been out for a little bit, but the birth of social media, NASCAR, all this stuff, this blew up. I think this is actually really, really awesome.
Do you remember the context of that photo? What it was in reaction to?
Was that when Juan Pablo hit the jet dryer? Yeah. I do. I was there. That was crazy. I think I was sitting in my dad's pit box, and I swear you could feel the heat from it. That was pretty insane. So cool memories for sure. Another one right here. This is Kevin Harvick. This is a really close finish. 2007. I think this is actually the year that my dad got the pole. I just watched a clip of this one, and being a little hard on him, I think he could have won this one if he would have made a good block on the last lap. So I think this is a really iconic moment. It seemed like it was those two by themselves, and is a close finish. Here we go. We got Sterling Marlin under red, 2002, when he got out and tried to fix his own car.
Come on, man.
I think that's just such a driver thing to do. All of us at some point would like to hop out and at least see what kind of damage we've got, and fix it too if you're under red. I think that's a good moment. That's a good moment. We'll put it at A for sure. Oh, this one. This is going to be our lowest one yet. When he was dancing, and the part that really gets me is the helmet throw on the ground. Oh, that hurts my heart to see a helmet get thrown on the ground, but that's funny. If I won the Daytona 500, heck, maybe I'll throw my helmet on the ground. So we'll put that on C. Dale's first Daytona 500 win. I think, I don't forget what the call is, but so many years of trying and frustration, right? And to finally do it, and to see everyone line up, I think that's pretty amazing. I think for all the fans out there, first off, that's got to be on S. And just overall great memory in our sport. 1993. That's definitely a very iconic call, like, you know, to listen back to and hear. But I don't really think there was anything special about the finish. So we're going to put that on C.
You what?
Father-son 1-2 finish. I think that's really cool. Just, you know, having a dad in racing, I think, you know, that's probably a memory that's really, really high up for both at the time. And I think that has to go up there. Trevor Bayne winning the 2011 Daytona 500. I think this is probably one of the coolest memories, or coolest all-time things to happen at the Daytona 500. I was there this day also, and just, you know, it seems like they shocked the whole world. So I'm gonna put that up here at the top. So I guess, as you can tell, I just love the Daytona 500, Daytona in general. So our lowest two are at C. So that's pretty good. I feel like everything is always really, really cool when we go to Daytona.
You're still here? It's over.